Let's start actually adding these rockets to our game. So the way we're going to do that, for the sake of clarity, we are not going to use the entities interface, which might be tempting. But just to make it work and to keep it separate and let you see what's going on, we're just going to do it this way. So these are the fields in our game panel class that we need. We need a private list of type rocket called rockets. We also need a private boolean to keep track of whether or not the key is pressed to add a rocket. And so we're just going to call that add rocket. Then we're going to scroll down and initialize these things. So rockets equals new array list of type rocket. And add rockets, rocket should equal false at the beginning, because we do not need to add a. Now I'm going to choose to do this in the key pressed method, meaning anytime somebody presses down on the space bar, they're going to fire a rocket if they're able to. So you could choose to do this elsewhere if you'd like, under mouse pressed maybe. But I'm going to say if e.getKeyCode equals key event.vk space, then I want to flip add rocket to true. Then I want to scroll down. Oh, we need to set a, well, let's do that in just a second. We are going to then go down to the update method, and we're going to have to do a couple things under update. So number one, we need to add rockets, and then number two, we need to update rockets. So first off, let's just add rockets based on whether or not add rocket is true. So if somebody has pressed the key, the space key, and that means add rocket would be true. And so we want to say rockets.add new rocket, and right now we're just going to give it a we're going to say in the middle of the screen something like 200 for the x coordinate. Is that all I need to pass over? What does a rocket take in? I forget at this point. Yeah, just one x coordinate, and then we need to set the value of add rocket to false in here because we have added the rocket. Then we need to update the rockets. So we'll use an enhanced for loop to do that, to iterate over the list. So for type temp list, then we want to r.update, and the final thing that we're going to do is we're going to go down and we're going to draw all the rockets. So under the draw method, just search for it, draw. Let's draw all of the different rockets for rocket, the type, temporary container, the array list to iterate over, rockets. We're just going to say r.draw G2. And now comes a big test to see if I've done all this correctly and if we can successfully fire a rocket. We shall see. I'm not totally sure, and I will clean it up in the next one. As it's opening, I'm just kind of twiddling my thumbs. The big reveal. Can I shoot rockets? Oh yeah, there it is. It's just not quite updating correctly yet. All right, good. Well, that's something. All right. Till next time.